The energy is indeed new. That is the truth. Alright. I guess we could go into practice. I'll do that after this attempt. I don't have any other level I feel obligated to play anymore, so I'm kind of just free playing this level. Or I know I said I'd do it after that attempt, so I'm sorry. I should probably Discord DM Saturn and tell him that I'm finally free of Necropolis, so all my attention's gonna be on the new energy from now on. There's a hair on my screen. Here we go. That's a great start. Just died to the easy part. But the best part about this level is that it's not front-loaded nor back-loaded, it's middle-loaded. Which I feel like is probably the best kind of loading. Both, like, it makes sense because the song gets more intense and then it kind of chills out, which that you like, it starts out chill, then it becomes intense, and then whatever. Like, it gets like more and more intense until after Mr. Kebab, and then it's like pretty easy after that. So that's pretty nice, I think. Oh my god, that's like literally the worst spot you could possibly place one of these. Okay, there we go. Okay, come on. It's one timing. Just... There we go. Swifter stream. All of the Swifter information is officially, like, Necropolis information is gone now. I updated the what are my cats doing right now? 1 second. The kittens are just being insane right now. Hi, Bloodwin. Okay, we continue. It's a collab level. It's not a. It's not verified yet. I'm verifying it. Come on. Yeah, Ryan LC. Did I put in the creator names? The names of the creators? No. I could probably put down in the chat though. There's Saturn, Marco, Midnight. Get his name. Lynar, Mr. Kebab, Ryan LC, Razzer, and Super Pizza Luigi. And there's one in there that I'm forgetting. This was made in late 1.9 / early 2.0. So, yeah, this is an oldie. I think it's pretty good for its time. Sadly, it probably won't get rated because it's this level. It doesn't look very good in today's standards, by today's standards. I might try and get it, like, star rated, though. I have no idea what that means. I might put that into Google Translate in a little bit, though. Unless you want me to translate it by trying to figure out what it means by the pictures. Or the characters. Just like what they look like. Damn. How long has this been in verification hell, then? Well, what? When did... Let me look this up real quick. GD Wiki time. So let's assume that this was finished a month after 2.2 came out. Or 2.0 came out. Let's assume this was a month after 2.0 came out. So that would be in September 2015. Or let's just say October 2015, alright? So October 2015 rolls around. And I picked up the level in June of 2020. June of 2020. Yeah, June of 2020. So that's more than 5 years. No, that's less than that's like 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 years and 9 months or so, give or take. So yeah, this has been in verification hell for 4 years and 9 months, give or take. I don't know when this was officially finished and ready for verification. I picked this up in June, and I've been stuck on stalemate, so I haven't played this that much, but now I'm putting my full attention on it. I guess what that says. So you have an up arrow there, so you're agreeing with someone. Then you got a guy wearing a vase on his... Or is that College Board? Because College Board is like the acorn. So it's like a man from College Board because his head's an acorn. Hi, Game and Rap. What's up? Been a while. And then... So there's... Let me write this down real quick. So... Agreement... College Board, dude. I was gonna say that looks like a chair, but it also has a thing on top, so what could that be? Maybe that's like a mailbox, so that's a mailbox. And then you've got, you've got a triangle over a cupboard. I have no idea what that could possibly... Maybe it's like a halo, so it's like a holy cupboard or something. So, holy cupboard. And then you've got... double mailbox. So, like one of those mailboxes in, one of those mailboxes in an apartment complex, so apartment complex mailbox. Lots of mailboxes. Alright, and lastly... Illuminati. Definitely. That looks like a guy's eyes, and he has a nose, but he also is wearing a top hat, so Abraham Lincoln. So we've got agreement, College Board dude, mailbox, holy cupboard, apartment complex mailbox, and Abraham Lincoln. That's gonna be really weird to make into a coherent sentence, but I'll try my best. So, alright, well, I gotta work on my stuff, because this is getting kind of boring, I guess. Look, okay, I don't know how old Chinese characters are, but they're hard to... I assume that they were made after something, and that's why they look a particular way. So I'm just gonna assume it was made in 1860, and it's depicting Abraham Lincoln, just, like, solely Abraham Lincoln. Okay, let's do this. Oof. That's such a sad gamer moment. I got a couple subscribers off of that Necropolis completion, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I almost died. I got like 2 subs. So that was really nice. Either that or I got it off of Seeker of Demon, which, to be fair, that is the harder achievement, so it makes sense, I guess. Seeker of Demon's so hard. Like, it took me... It feels like it took me much longer than Necropolis took me, let's be real here. I mean, like, 77 attempts, my god. You forget the fact that actually, that's pretty good. Or no, not asking for his approval, asking for his agreement. So... Oh, this is good. You know, it's sad. Like... I really wish that, like, I could have recorded the chat along with the completion, because the chat's what really made the completion, to be fair. Like, you have my reaction, but there is, like, a bunch of other shit happening at the same time in Discord. In Discord land. When the energy is new, yes. Oh god. I thought I paused the game and I look over and I'm still alive. I'm like, what the fuck's happening? And old energy. It's funny, this level has the word new in it, but there is absolutely nothing new about this level. It's pretty funny if you think about it. Although there are certain styles in here that I've never seen before, which is cool, I guess. This part reminds me of Necropolis a lot. So that's cool. What's the song? A New Energy. That's the new energy. Okay, I see you. The song is called A New Energy. It's by F777. Ah! Crunch. Meanwhile, my cats are wrecking my house in the background. There we go. It's 52. Alright, so Lynar killed me again. So, what is that? That's Lynar 8, Swifter 1. Or 2, I mean. It's fine, man. I'm on cloud 9. Like, I got no rush playing this level. I'm literally, like, the most stress-free person right now. And playing GD. In real life, I'm kind of stressed still, but... Whatever, I'm not gonna bring that to a stream. It's not fun for anyone. I've been through this shit, the Necropolis. I've been streaming it. The reason I stopped streaming it, for the most part, was because streams aren't fun when you're stressed and annoyed all the time. Like, no one wants to be there when that's happening. Streams are for fun. And if you aren't having fun in your stream, then you shouldn't be streaming, I feel. Now, there are exceptions, but, like, this is a video game stream. You shouldn't be angry. And I'm not... And I'm pretty happy right now. Maybe if I take 36,000 attempts on this level, I'll be mad, but... For now, I'm happy. That was a joke, please don't make me play this for that long. Oh, I forgot that saw was there. Oh god, the line. Ugh, that's such a stupid thing. I'm pretty sure that's like the worst part of any level ever. The Phobos line. The single most annoying timing I've ever come across. There's no callback to the line in Pesta Demos, right? Or else I'm mistaken, I guess. Alright, back to playing the Epic Demon A&E by Saturn 27 and more. F. This level's actually pretty fun. Like, once I verify it, you guys should play it. And now that I don't have anything hanging over my head, unless Fezzy makes me play Windy Landscape, in which case, fuck. Please, Fezzy, don't make me play Windy Landscape. I know I forced you to play Acropolis 3 coins, but I just beat this level and I really don't want to play Windy Landscape. Then I'm literally tethered to nothing other than the fact that I have to beat this level and beat 8-0 for 80 demons. Because 8-0 for 80 is too funny to pass up, so... And it's not like 8-0 will take me forever either, I don't think. Okay, here we go. Ah, damn it. How hard is this? I'd say, easier than Rupture, but harder than 8-0 and Acropolis. Unless I'm mistaken about it, it's at least harder than 8-0, and it's probably easier than Rupture. It's pretty fun. It's middle loaded, which that's one of my favorite, like Stalemate, it's middle loaded. I love middle loaded levels. I feel like it's a good idea to have the drop of your level be the hardest part. That just makes sense to me. That's why I like 9 Circles levels so much, for the most part. Unless, like, the pre-drop is exceptionally more difficult than the wave, in which case, that sucks. Why would you do that? It's a low-end insane demon. Low-end insane. Whoa, who would have guessed? I think I'm also going to later do a stream where I rank all 75 of my... 76, because Seeker of Demon exists. Forgot about that. Oh, that's funny. That's gonna be the new joke. I got rid of the Necropolis joke so hard and just inserted Seeker of Demon. That's the new joke now. Yeah, so, I'll rank all 76 of my, my demons on a tier list. And obviously, and I'll have, like, S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, E tier, F tier. And above S, I'll put favorite level, which we all know what that's gonna be, but I'm just gonna put it there anyways, just because I don't want confusion. Because Stalemate is my favorite level by far. Best level in the game. Like, 20 times better than... What's my next favorite? Chaos Airflow, probably? Yeah. It's a lot better than Chaos Airflow. Which, I love Chaos Airflow, don't get me wrong, but, like, Stalemate is, like, so much better than Chaos Airflow. And my computer shut off. The one that I'm reading the chat off of, maybe. Okay, go. I died at the same exact spot. Conical depression. Is it I used to say conical like comical, but it's conical. Because it's a cone. I guess they were going for conical, but conical is like a comical, so it's like, I don't know which one it is. So sometimes I refer to it as conical depression, sometimes I refer to it as conical depression. I have no idea what to call it. To be fair, Crazy Man 50 or Kramal is a really weird person. He's so weird that he came onto my stream once. And there comes one of my cats. It's conical. Okay, cool. I assumed it was conical, because, like, spikes. Then I'm like, it could be conical, because, like, comical. That's what I thought it was originally. But I'm like, wait. There's, like, 2 separate ways that it could be said. I don't know which. I guess conical's the correct way. Is it? I thought conical was... Let me look this up. Conical having the whatever. Conical. pronunciation. Sorry, that was a dumb.
Conical.
So it is that way. Oh, okay. Interesting. So either way, it means this. Oh, so it just has two. It doesn't have two pronunciations. It has two different meanings. I see. That's weird. Why would it be pronounced conical as the shape? That's almost as weird as Canada being called Canada when its people are Canadians. Why aren't they? Why isn't it Canada? Or why aren't they Canadians? That's always annoyed me in some way. And I feel like Canada would be a cool name, too. It just makes more sense. It sounds more fluid. Canada. I like that. Then I've been looking into this word for far too long, I guess. That's sad. I assumed that Kramal was being clever, but he wasn't. That's sad. That's sad. Crying right now. How could I have been betrayed like this? When he came onto my stream that one time and said hi. I should have known. Ugh, I clicked. I've had a few famous people come on to my streams, and I know they were famous back then because you could check, like, their channel and your streams. I don't know why they got rid of that, but they did. But back before they got rid of that feature, I had, like, Xylonox come on, Crazy Man come on, I've had, Castrix come on. I think that's it. I had Castrix come on twice, actually. I'm pretty sure that's it, but that was pretty cool. And then I've had a few raids before, so that's cool as well. F. Seriously though, why did they get rid of that feature? That's just annoying. I liked that feature. Because then people would say stuff like, oh, I beat this demon in, like, a few attempts, you're so bad, or whatever. And so I can't check if they did that or not, so I'm just like, okay, sure. But I can't, like, say they haven't or anything. I literally see no good in removing that feature, like, at all. Okay, go. Oh, I hit the... Really? Oh. I hit like the top of a block, that sucks. Okay, so that's 3. Lynar 9, Swifter 3. Infinity came on your stream once, that's cool. I'm only, I consider the ending of the level Ryan LC till, 100%. So, yeah. Aw, man. Because I doubt I'm gonna fluke this level. Like, let's be real here. The chances of me fluking are astronomically low, and I've proven that so many times. I literally cannot fluke, I always choke. At least on hard levels. And by hard levels, I mean like hard demon plus. Go. $56. Lynar 10, Swifter 3. Hi, Evil. BRB. And the computer turned off. However, on the upside, I have a cat for now. And she left. Sad. Crying right now. Yeah, I'm consistent at the beginning, I guess. That's cool. Well, I passed him once, and I've also died 10 times in total to him. So I died to him twice today, and I passed him once. And yeah, hi Hydra. Okay, go. Died. That was kind of depressing. 11. Another one. Another one. Seeker of Demon, Extreme Demon. Seeker of Sneaker. Yeah, middle-loaded levels are fun. I like them a lot more than front-loaded, back-loaded levels. Especially back-loaded levels, okay? Like, I mean, as much as I enjoy Necro, back-loaded levels can be such a pain. I guess the one good thing about playing that was that I knew that if I passed the last ball, it would literally be 100%. It is fun. It's nerve-wracking, but like in a good way. It's not like, oh god, oh god, oh god. It's like, okay, let's do this, if you get what I mean. It's not like you're physically afraid of it or anything. It's that like, or like dreading it or anything. You're just like, okay, I can do this, just do it. And then, if you don't do it, it's like, well, I can do it again next time. Because it's in the middle of the level. I swear, if it was at the very end of the level, I would dread it, but I don't, because it's at the middle. And it's not like it's at the front, so it makes you angry all the time. Like, I don't like backload levels as much, generally. But, like, there's nothing fun about front-loaded levels. Like, absolutely nothing fun. Because it's just a grind. And then you choke after you get past it, generally. And you have so much to choke on because it's the very beginning of the level. Oh god. What the fuck happened? Okay, yeah. Okay, well that's 4, and I got 70%. So let me throw away this Chinese character translation crap. So I got the Lynar stuff, and I've got the everything else, so 70%. So that's my new best. Yeah, but it's exactly like that. It's like, because if it's in the middle of the level, you have a lot less to choke on. Okay. So here's my reasoning for why middle loaded are the best. All right. So front loaded, you've got this really difficult beginning that will always annoy you, and you will always be frustrated with it. And when you pass it, you're like, I don't want to ever be there again. But I got like 80% of the level left to do, and I might choke so hard, and you get so nervous or bored, and you die. Backloaded, you're bored at the beginning generally. Although Necropolis did a good job of that because the beginning is grindy, so it wasn't like boredom forever. Like the Behemoth is a good example of a really boring backloaded demon. And it'll just always annoy you. And you'll get to the end and you'll die and you're like, I don't want to go through that shit again, but I have to do it every fucking time. And so you do that. And you die at the end, and you go back, and you get to the end and die, and you go back, and you go to the end, and it's like a really consistent thing. You're at the beginning, but you just keep dying in the last 20% of the level, and it sucks. And then middle loaded levels, so you have like this, maybe it's boring at the beginning, I don't know, maybe it's whatever. This level isn't boring at the beginning. You get to the middle, you die, you come back, you get to whatever, and it's like, okay, but you're not bored and you're not nervous. And then after, you might choke a couple times, but it's not like a front load level to the point where you'll choke like constantly, because you have a lot less room to die at to choke on. Like this level, you have like 30% you can choke on. Yeah. So that's my reasoning for that. It's late. It was started in late 1.9 and ended in and finished in late 2.0. So that's why like half of these are 1.9 and the other half are 2.0. Like this is all 1.9 up until Mr. Kebab, and then Ryan LC is 2.0 until the end. Go. Ah! I thought I was past it. Sad. And consistent levels. Alright, so here's my I mean, like, you're like, oh, why not just play consistent levels? Like Dragon has said that to me before. 'Cause they're so boring! Alright? I hate playing consistently difficult levels. Like, Cause then it's just the same difficulty forever, and that's boring. You need to add a little spice in your level. Especially older demons, because if it's just consistent difficulty, then you have all this old stuff you've seen before, and it's all boring. And I like older demons, so I like playing spicy, semi-inconsistent demons, because otherwise it gets so boring. Like, incredibly boring to play. Incredibly boring. I think that makes sense anyways. Maybe they're fun in more modern levels where you can have like new gimmicks and whatever, but with like 1.9, 1.8, and early 2.0, you don't really have that. Here we go. A good example of this is Theory of Everything 2. It's consistently difficult throughout. Yes, I want spicy old demons. So Necropolis is a good example of that. Stalemate is a good example of that. Chaos Airflow is kind of consistent throughout, but it's interesting. It's interesting. And then there's also the fact that the song plays a major part in my enjoyment of levels. What do you want, cat? Yeah, I could probably beat it today. I think I could definitely beat this today. If I stop talking and getting riled up about difficulty curves and levels. Your Honor, I'm fucking ballin'. Yeah, that's true. The duel does kind of carry. No, the ball's pretty free for the most part. You do hack overgrowth. Refresh rates is fake skill. I literally got like 40 views on a non-demon. Seeker of Demon that shouldn't even be like an insane level. Yes, I got 70. I passed that's my new that's my first notable fail, I'd say. Post Mr. Kebab is a notable fail for me. Because that's when, like, the difficulty drops. Like, exponentially, almost. I died in the same spot again. I'm getting so consistent. Damn. This is, like, weird. I'd assume so. I've never played a fun front low level that I can think of anyways. Are there any fun front low levels I played? Well, first of all, how many front load levels have I beaten? I won't consider figures front-loaded. People say the ship is harder than the wave. I disagree with that. The ship gets consistent. In a way, Invisible Light, the pre-drop might be harder than the drop. But then again, you got, like, the end of the wave, which is hard, so maybe not. I might have never actually beaten the front load level. That just proves how much I hate playing them. Yeah, I don't think I've ever beaten a front load level. I played Acropolis, but that's ass, so I dropped it. Yeah. I guess another medium level counts, that level I made. Another medium level's kind of like that. It's front loaded. Also, dynamic cooling's kind of front-loaded. In a way. I think Cool Bro's part is objectively harder than my part. The pre-drop is harder than the drop there. Not on purpose or anything, but yeah. I don't know. I don't think I've ever been something I'd consider, like, definitely front-loaded. Pretty good level, though. F. Acropolis is negative fun, okay? Don't even get me started on Acropolis, Bloodwind. Acropolis is one of the most annoying levels I've ever played, I think. It's basically if Necropolis was inverted and slightly nerfed and changed the gameplay a bit. That is Acropolis. Well, I don't like... I've never played Zakup in Hell. I'm talking about levels I've played, not levels I'm just talking about levels I've played. Maybe there are good front-load levels out there, but I've never encountered one. Unless you count dynamic coin, or maybe that does suck and I'm just like overhyping it. The very beginning of Necropolis is the corridor. No! That would be so painful. That would be so painful. I kind of want to do that now, but then I also, like, kind of don't want to kill myself. Yeah, that would suck balls. Like, heavy. That would have sucked so much. Great, the computer shut off. Oh, that was just bad. Next adventure? No. Isn't that front loaded though? You know how much I hate front load levels. I should probably change the go to Mr. Kebab's part. Because I get to Lynar pretty... Well, not recently, but usually. I won't say I usually get there. I usually get there. I get there semi-often. That was my dog. He likes grunting a lot. I'm a dog. Ugh. I've got to beat in... I might do it when I become a decent gamer. But as of right now, I am Mr. Suck a lot. Mr. Sucks a lot. I just beat Necropolis. I can't beat something around that difficulty because I'm not that skill level. I just beat a level within that skill range. That doesn't mean I'm on par with levels that difficulty. Otherwise, I could probably beat this level in like 10 attempts starting now, which won't happen, but whatever. Second, my stream is literally in the background, like, so I have my phone in front of my face, and then, like, past that on the computer, the stream is also going, so this is, like, extremely, like, meta. Oh god. Well, my phone shouldn't lag on a 1.6 or 7 level, however old it is. Because X Adventure's old, isn't it? Ugh. Swift reception, yeah. I don't need to do practice mode. I've literally, like, play tested this for 3,000 something attempts back when it was difficult. Like, this used to be Necropolis difficulty or harder. And I was play testing on that version, and so I think I know this level pretty well. I don't really need to practice it as much, especially since the ending is probably like hard demon diff. And by hard demon diff, I mean like curse calling difficulty. So not really that difficult. Or maybe easier, I don't know. I'm not good at gauging difficulty on levels that I have, like, helped, like, do stuff in. Like, I helped nerf this level down and balance it and whatever, so... Balance it to how I like it, by the way. Middle loaded. Because I can't handle something like that. Oh lord, I just can't pass 39% anymore. It's 4 years old or so. 4 years and, like, 3/4 old. So yeah, it probably was extended difficulty. I'd say it's probably around Night Terror's difficulty. Like, if I were to guesstimate, like, how difficult it would be compared to other Insanes. Alright, I need to make a new line, because I'm taking up so much room with Lynar deaths right now. Oh yeah, 4 or 5 years ago, this level would have been extreme for sure, yeah. I thought you were talking about this version currently, if it were back then. It might be extended. I don't know. It's about as old as Night Terror, so maybe it would be. No, if this was if this was uploaded in its old state, I'm pretty sure it was near impossible back then. Or, like, the original version of this. I think this level looks pretty good overall. I don't think there's any one part that looks extremely terrible. Oh, well, maybe Super Pizza Luigi looks a little weird, but whatever, it's fine. It's just yellow and purple, kind of, right in moment. Well, the right-in looks good, so I don't know what I'm talking about. First time ever said in human history, right-in looks good. Ugh. Yeah, there's really, like, no part of this level that looks like Phobos. Unless, like, you're talking about, like, some of those deep red parts, in which case, yeah, I guess. But there's, like, a lot of deep red parts. Like this part, for example. Oh, you're talking about, shit, what's his name? I know it! One second. Leo, yeah, Leo. This is the old version, this is like the version that I had nerfed, but was still, like, annoying. Like that. I don't know what that timing was. Yeah, that old transition with the ship, that's gay. Also, the sound's off, sorry about that. I froze. Yeah, this part doesn't look particularly terrible, I don't think. I think it looks pretty nice, actually. Nice colors. Now you want to talk about a bad-looking part. This part doesn't look too hot. I don't really like this much. It looks really weird. Everything else is fine, though. Also, I added a coin at the end just because I feel like you beat a hard level, you deserve a coin just for beating it. I'm not going to implement any coins into my levels, but if they're difficult enough, I'll add a coin to the end just because that feels right. Free coin. I mean, this isn't getting rated or anything, but it just feels right. Also, this is going to be off sync because my phone sucks when you pause and restart. That's one thing I miss about my old phone playing GD on it. When you restart it, it doesn't automatically, like, make the song go before you go. It's okay. Yeah, exactly. Like, who's gonna be... I mean, I could understand being annoyed if I put, like, 3 at the end, because it's like, really? But it's an insane demon. You beat something difficult. You deserve a reward more than just 10 stars and 500 orbs or whatever. Like, that to me is peanuts for, like, harder levels. Okay. Yeah, having 3 at the end is dumb. It's like you beat a level, you beat a difficult level, that you shouldn't get the same amount of stuff that someone who beat an easy demon. You shouldn't get the same amount for an extreme demon. And that's not a problem with the rating system, because otherwise, like, there'd be so many more extreme, quote-unquote, extreme demons or insane demons or whatever. So that's not on Rob or anything. That's just... There's no perfect way to do it, so I just implement it wherever I can. I don't agree with communism. That's true as well. But having a material reward is cool too. Like, it felt cool to finally see all of the orbs filled in Necropolis and all the stars on it. That made me feel warm. And there are people that really do care about stars and stuff, so... Like, star grinders, all those people, they really care about that shit, so... I mean, to each his own, right? Oh, 83. Holy shit. That could have been GG. Damn it. Ah, that hurts. That does hurt. Yeah, that could have been it. Could have fluked a new energy drink. Hopefully that'll be my worst fail. I mean, I'm not mad or anything. I'm not disappointed. I'm nothing. I'm neutral right now. That's fine. That's cool. Alright. Electro Animator will be happy because I didn't fluke the level. Fluke 30%. But I think after that it will be GG, unless I die to, like, some awkwardness, because there is a little bit of, I'm not gonna lie, this level isn't perfect at the end. There is some awkwardness between the what is it? The swing copter and the UFO. There is a bit of awkwardness there. Not a huge deal. If I die there a couple times, I really probably won't care that much. We'll just have to see. Hopefully I don't die there. Hopefully I can beat the level next time I get past Lynar. But I'm having a blast, so I mean, like, I really actually don't mind if I don't beat the level today. It would be great. Alright, that'd be awesome. I could finally get this level done and over with. But it's not like Necropolis where I feel angry if I don't beat it. Like, like, for a long time, I have been like, if I don't beat this session, I'm gonna be upset. And I've been upset after every session of Necropolis because I didn't beat it. Even if I got like 93, 92, it wasn't because I was mad at dying there. I was mad because I didn't beat it. Which, you might think, oh, well, that means the same thing. It doesn't. There's a difference between being mad at failing and being mad that you didn't beat the level. Alright? They are very similar. But, like, let's say you died at, like, a stupid timing at the very end of a level. You'd be upset that you failed there, not because you didn't beat it. I mean, it might be both, but there's a difference. I got mad every time I played Necropolis and didn't beat it. Whether I got to the end or not, I got mad. Mad either that I didn't get there, like if I didn't like get to the last ball. I was more satisfied if I died at the last ball and failed than if I died, let's say, at the cube a bunch and didn't beat it. And that's not a healthy way to think about a level. Now, at this level, I haven't gotten to that point yet, and I'm nowhere near close to that point, thank God. And I'm showing you that I can beat this level very soon. So I'm really not worried about another Necropolis case. Either that or I'll be mad for a whole different reason. Because this, once again, it isn't backloaded. It would be about choking rather than not beating the level. Not passing a difficult section. Because I've passed the difficult section like twice now. I've passed the hardest parts of the level. I've gotten to the ending twice. And you know what? Dying there's fine. I don't care. I'm happy. I'm glad. I'm glad I've died there. Because that shows me that I can get there again and beat it. And I've done it twice in the same session. Meaning that I should be able to beat it soon. And that excites me. It doesn't anger me that I died there. Yeah, that's literally Necropolis. I like the level. Necropolis is a fun level. I do not hate the level. I just got so fucking annoyed playing it for so long and not going anywhere. And by going anywhere, I mean beating it. Ugh, 65. I meant to write that down, but I didn't click the pause. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Shouldn't be a hated on level. It really shouldn't. There's some genuinely good, well-made levels. that would annoy me from time to time. I got annoyed with stalemate a few times. Alright? After dying at 98, I was annoyed, alright? That's like, bruh, really? Actually, that was more at myself. It's more like dying the second time at the last ball, 87. The second time I got 87. I was pretty annoyed at the level. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Although, not gonna lie, all three of my ending deaths in stalemate were my fault. I celebrated too early at 98, and my two 87 deaths, I wasn't listening to music, so I had no idea when to time that properly. No idea. Ugh. My least favorite level is Supersonic. That is the worst level I have ever played or encountered in the game. Acropolis is bad, Ado is bad, Anarchy, Crazy, the medium demon, those all suck. Nothing I've played is compared to, Supersonic. Absolutely fucking nothing. Necropolis has my worst experience, Supersonic is the worst level I've ever played. I haven't played high that much. I'd assume it sucks too. It looks awful to play, but I haven't really played it too much, so I can't say that it's very bad. Like, I can't say that. As much as I would absolutely love to have a different demon than Supersonic being only, because I like the looks of it, alright? It looks like it'd be fun. It looks enjoyable. And it's fun to watch on video, but playing it, oh my fucking god, it is so annoying. So very, very annoying. Vasium, oh god, fucking don't remind me, I have to beat that level eventually, and it makes me sick to my stomach that I'm ever gonna have to play that level again. I don't want to play it, but I have to. So I can finally say that Stalemate is harder than Supersonic without everyone up my ass, like, you haven't beat it though, and I'll be like, but you Okay, back to what I was saying. Without everyone being like, but you haven't beat it. And at that point, it's like, are you fucking kidding? I have to beat a level to say it's hard, it's easier than another level. When I have good progress, I'm not saying that, like, I just watch the level and say, it's this hard, or whatever. But I think that I've had enough progress on it to say definitively what I believe its difficulty to be. Does that mean that your opinion is any less correct? No. But you can't just say my opinion's wrong because I haven't beaten it. That's not how this works. That's just dumb, honestly. And I've had so many people say that. You haven't beaten it, though. You literally took this person who said that Stalemate is a medium demon, who's played the beginning of the fucking level and say, oh, it's medium demon. And you took that guy's opinion and said, oh, yes, that's correct. I've literally had people do that to me before. Yet I can't say Supersonic is a certain difficulty, even though I have connecting runs and good normal mode runs and dual to 100% runs on Supersonic. Plus some other random shit, I don't even know. That is fucking stupid. I can say how difficult it is in general. I know for 100% a fact that to me, Stalemate is harder. Ugh. That is stupid, alright? That is really dumb. Yeah, I have Supersonic in 2 runs. I got like 48%, and I got like Evasium to 100 or whatever. So it's pretty much 2 runs, because like all I'm missing is like the Daddy Pro drop part, I think, is the only part I'm missing. And that's a negligible part in general, so. It's close. Okay, I will say it's close. But you cannot tell me that I cannot form an opinion on this. When you had this one guy who got 40-something, whatever, he got to the UFO part in Stalemate and said it's not a high-end hard demon. You cannot say that. That is ridiculously stupid. That is so dumb. I think that those people just can't accept my opinion that Stalemate is harder than it, because they keep saying that I have no opinion on it that's accurate. It's dumb. Because by their logic, if you have progress but haven't beaten the level, then it doesn't count. So basically, before February the 13th, I couldn't have said how difficult Necropolis was, because I didn't have 100% on it. Fucking stupid. Oh, cool. Amazing, that's awesome. I love that. 70 again. Bruh. Now that is something, alright? I'll give you that. If you don't have, like, connecting runs or close to connecting runs, or you don't have, like, 90, 80% on the level, then yeah, sure. That's fine. You don't have an opinion on the level. But, like, I have connecting runs 48% and dual to 100, which is practically connected, alright? That's practically connected. And I've definitely done in 3 runs. And I'm pretty close to 2 runs. Supersonic is not as difficult as people are saying it is. And they're only shutting me down because they can't accept that Stalemate is harder than Supersonic, I guess. That anyone thinks that. I bet you I'll beat it, and they'll still say, well, you beat it in so-and-so attempts, so... I mean, it has to be harder, therefore, right? In which case I'll say, the fuck is that logic? Attempts don't mean jack shit. Amount of time to beat it doesn't mean jack shit. If I beat Ancestral Calamity in 1 attempt right now, off of luck, would that mean that Necropolis is harder because it took me 34,000? No, that doesn't make sense. Attempts don't matter. Dying to the end a bunch of time doesn't matter. You cannot tell me that my opinion is wrong like this. That is stupid. I'm done ranting. I feel like I'm going in circles and I'm riling myself up. I shouldn't be doing that. Yeah. I bet you I'll beat a bunch of levels if I continue. I bet you I'll beat a bunch of levels harder than Necropolis that take less than 34,000 attempts. Does that mean that Necropolis is harder? Hell no. That just means that I wasn't as good on it as that. This will be like the perfect example of why attempts don't matter. I might beat fucking like Bloodbath in less than 34,000 attempts if I ever get to there. But there's no way in hell that Necropolis is harder than Bloodbath on mobile. Or anything, really, actually. I'm sure if I beat Bloodbath on 240 Hz, then I'm pretty sure that Necropolis on 60 Hz mobile probably isn't as hard as that. Just, you can't shut down someone's opinion like that, just because you feel like your opinion is factual, which they aren't. I've had people say the ultimate phase is harder than Necropolis is harder than the ultimate phase. Or one person said that. 1 second. And he beat both, so you know what? I have no right to say that his opinion's wrong. He just felt like it was harder for him to beat Necropolis than the ultimate phase, which, I mean, I guess, sure, why not? That's fine. If you really find that harder, then that's fine. I mean, that doesn't mean that, I mean, like, the general consensus is fine, but it's whatever you find harder. That's nothing that anyone can take away from you. If you have the experience, then no one can take that away from you. General consensus or not. To me, Supersonic is easier than Stalemate, no matter what anyone says. And that's, to me, that's not a factual thing. Yeah. Sorry, I don't play level requests unless it's a specific stream for level requests. That's funny. Shit, man. Can't be down to this part. This part's probably one of the easiest sections of the level. I like the end of this level, by the way. It's so nice to have an easy ending. But it's also not like easy like Necropolis 94 to 100. Where like, if you die there, then you're actually being stupid. So I shouldn't die there, but if I do die there, it's not like I died at Necropolis 94. I'll be annoyed, sure. That I will be annoyed if I die at the end of a new energy, but it's whatever if I die there. It's not like I died to the UFO. This is going pretty well though. This has been a pretty good stream. I'll probably end it in about, like, 45 minutes or something. Unless I beat it. Then it'll probably, end quicker than that. I might do something else after I beat it, if I do beat it, though. I mean, obviously I'll upload it, I'll go tell Saturn on the other computer. Not on the okay, I'll tell you my setup here. So, basically, my computer is in my room. I'm in the office of my house because it has better Wi-Fi here, so I can stream. So right now, So right now I'm looking on it on my parents' computer, but I'm on my own YouTube, so it won't come up on their thing. To access Discord, I have to go across the house to my room to be able to type on there, and then I have to come back to the phone. So it's like I'm the Pony Express right now. Hi Smoke, welcome to the stream. I was just talking with Hydra about about how opinions on difficulty should work, and why I won't really say a right. Well, I do have a right to say it. But I should be allowed to say that Supersonic is easier than Stalemate, even though I haven't beaten Supersonic yet. But I have enough progress on it. I did say hi to you when you came on like 3 hours ago, or a few hours ago. How long have I been streaming for? I'm gonna have to check that in a second. Kinda gaming. Here after a year, yeah. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Started streaming 100 minutes ago, okay, so yeah, like an hour 40. Currently, it's Swifter 9, Lynar 18, so it's half and half. That's cool, I guess. So, for every 2 Lynar deaths, I make it to Mr. Kebab Plus. Let's see what happens now. Ugh, I timed that wrong. Yeah, I should probably change that, but that'll take me forever. So I'll go change the title real quick. That'll take forever. I'll be back in like a few minutes when I finish it up, because I have to go to the other room to do it. Okay. What happened? I'm confused. Whatever. 10, Swifter, Lynar, 18. Cool. Get back to the level. Ah. Darn it, that was looking awesome too. So I changed the go to 61%. Because that's when Mr. Kebab starts. Yeah, I'm not doing that request, sorry. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. Whatever. Just doxed myself, that's amazing. Forgot, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, whatever, it's fine, I don't care. If you want to come to my house, I have a hatchet by my bedside. So, I wouldn't if I were anyone. Ugh. Close. That wasn't me being annoyed, by the way. That was just me, Well, I guess I was a little annoyed. Dying there is kind of dumb. Close to, Lynar. kind of like dying to the 50% ball in Necropolis, but, you know, 20 times less annoying than that. Because first of all, Necropolis is way harder than this level. Way harder. Like, I'm sure I could beat this level, like, 15 times or more in 9 months. And it took me 1 month to beat, or 9 months to beat Necro once. But what I really do like about this level is that, drawing a blank here right now, aren't I? Yeah, I completely forgot what I was going to say. Ugh. That's a disappointment. Don't know why the chat went quiet all of a sudden. I guess everyone left. Well, it says someone's still here, so I don't know. We'll see. Keep screwing up. Hopefully I get to Lynar again soon. Oh. Holy shit. I missed like 20 million messages. Yeah, I guess like the thing got stuck or something. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Kebab was the guy who died in 98% Necropolis. Yeah, it's pretty funny if you think about it. Yeah, sorry, I guess like it didn't scroll down, so I assumed no one was talking. Here, let me look it up real quick. Oh wait, that wasn't too. Yeah, but he is the guy that died at 98% Necropolis. It's pretty funny. I'm verifying a level with the guy in it. The guy who's probably the most unlucky person, most unlucky person with Necropolis I've ever heard of. I still consider him more unlucky than me. Dying at 98%, that's fucking... That would suck so much. I would literally never play the level again if I died there. And he never did neither, because his record on point of crate is still 98%. So... he kind of just, like, dipped after that, which is fair. I probably would too, maybe. Maybe I would continue. Who knows, because I didn't die there. And since I'm never gonna play the level seriously again, I probably won't die there. I won't have the chance to die there in normal mode. Yeah, it was actually Mr. Kebab. And I refuse to believe that I'm the single most unlucky person with Necropolis. Like, come on, how many thousands of people have played that level? I'm sure there's people that have died to the last ball a ton and never even beat the level, so... That's even worse. Ah. I keep getting so close to making it back, and then I just die like that again. Not gonna lie, like those three parts, Leo, Lynar, and Mr. Kebab are, like, that's the middle section. That's the most difficult section. Everything else around it, moderately hard. But that's, like, the meat and potatoes of the level, really. In terms of difficulty, anyways. And Lynar is pretty fun, probably... Probably one of, if not my favorite part of the level is Lynar. It's just so tense. I love it. It keeps me on the edge of my seat every time I get there. And I never get annoyed, like, deeply annoyed, dying there. Because there's not really any dumb way of dying there. Because, like, everything you can die to in there, and I'd be fine with it. Well, excluding if, like, I forgot the memory section of it, because there's, like, 2 memory things in it. And if I forget that, I might be a little annoyed, but, like, other than that, everything else, I die there and I'm not really mad. And it's tight, but you also have a lot of room to, like, add your own spice to it, kind of. Like, you could do lawn strokes if you learn it that hard. Or you could do what I do, which is just spamming and hoping, for the most part. Like, I've developed a decent spam pattern for it, but... yeah. And it's not luck-based or anything. It's very consistent, and it's very fun. Now that was stupid. Why did I die like that? That was dumb. I keep dying at Leo every time I get far. Not far, but every time I get past there. Oh my god, come on! Just let me get back there! Jesus, I just keep dying to the very end of his part. Or her part, I don't know who Leo is. Or even if that's how you pronounce their name. Oh. Just keep dying there. Leo is officially the hardest part of any level I've ever played. Corridor has nothing on Leo. Oh my god. What is happening? My consistency just kind of like dribbled away. Leoh. Leo? I have no idea. I've never seen Leo spelled like that before. So, I assume it's Leo. Leo is cock blocking me so hard right now. Suddenly Leo comes on the stream and just like, it's Leo actually. Just like back from 1.9 or however long they've been gone. Leo, yeah. It's harder than Dotori. Like, let's be real here. Dotori has nothing on Leo. Like, literally, like, Tartarus part here. I'm pretty sure, like, the entire Arctic Lights wave is easier than Leo. Like, easier than that one, spam wave section. Arctic Lights wave has nothing on that one singular section. Nothing. Oh my god. Or Leo alone is top 1 demon, harder than Tartarus. It's like literally VSC difficulty. Just that one section. Everything else is just stacked on top. Like whipped cream and cherry on top of a shit sundae. No, it's fine. I have no malice towards this part yet. But if I keep dying there, I'm gonna get annoyed. Oh my god, GG, past number 1 demon. Ugh! No, really? Oh, no! Oh. No. Damn it. I was this close! No. No. Oh, that was it. No, I felt like that was gonna be it. It felt so perfect because of all, like, the Leo shit, and it's like, I pass it and I win the entire level. No. That's like the definition of pain right there. That would have been really funny if I beat it that attempt. No. Right there. It was over. Right there. In front of me. I bet you if I passed the ship, I would have beaten the level. Like, for sure. Like, 100%. Like, ugh, fuck. That's sad. That's, like, depressing. Oh, man. That would have been so funny. Lynar 19, Swifter 11. I'm catching up, though. I'm catching up to that, I guess. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass the impossible part again, fuck. Honestly, that was really weird how I just kept dying there. I'm so happy that didn't turn into, like, the Necropolis 17%. You remember that, don't you? Oh, well, of course you remember that. That was, like... That was an interesting time period for me in my Necropolis timeline. 17%. It only lasted for like 2 or 3 days, but oh my god, that sucked so much. But at least Leo is harder than, Leo, what? Fuck off, Leo. Is harder than 17%. That was awful. Because that started off as funny. It's like, oh, I keep dying at 17% Necropolis, like, hardest part ever, lol. Or whatever. I'll jump over the spike. And I did do that once, actually. And it just turned into the most awful thing. Like, that physically... That really was really annoying to me. Like, I was pissed off. Like, constantly after that. Even when I wasn't streaming. I was pissed off. I'm like, really? Such a fucking disappointment. Oh. Yeah, okay. It's back again. $20. Oh, that was the most annoying thing. The most annoying thing. Ugh. I'm having, like, flashbacks to it currently. And, like, how mad I was. Like, absolutely the most angry. Yeah, I got 83. I also got 70 twice. 76. I got 70 twice, 77, 78, and 83. So pro. Not a pro. Took me 9 months to beat Necropolis, no pro. So, no pro. However, okay, this is pissing me off. the music was so offset. That was awful. I pretty much purposely died there. my camera turned off mid Lynar. Or not my camera, my computer. No, Why does it do that? That's so fucking annoying. That was perfect straight fly there. That was very good straight fly, alright. That was really good straight fly. Oh, that was such satisfying straight fly too. Yeah, I hit the corner. The Mr. Kebab's parts, it's not particularly, I mean, it is difficult, but like adding on to its difficulty is just like, it's a very weird part. I haven't died to the timing yet. That's what I call it. It's like, the very end of it, sometimes your wave doesn't switch well, it does switch, but it like it doesn't align correctly, so it ends up sucking. That was a very awkward wave. Ugh, I timed that wrong too. Ugh, that was badly timed. Swifter 13, Lynar 20. I'm catching up. I'm coming for you, Lynar. I'm coming. I'm coming for you. I'm catching up. Soon it's gonna be even Steven, and when that happens, I'm gonna beat the level. Until Lynar pulls away too. Sucks. Now I gotta make up 8. It is awkward, but like, it's fine. Awkwardness isn't the worst thing in the world. Now if it was buggy, now that would anger me. And I would fix that, definitely. But it's fine the way it is, honestly. I passed it enough times. I've passed it 5 times. Yeah, 5 times. I've probably died to Mr. Kebab something like 7 times, whatever. Oh wait, no, I can calculate this actually. No, actually it's been a lot more, I guess. It's been 8 times. I've died to Mr. Kebab 8 times. That's not bad. It's a difficult part in general. It's not entirely GG. It's not entirely, awkwardness, it's just difficulty in general. I mean, there definitely is an awkward factor, but I only died to the awkward factor like twice, so whatever, I'm not gonna be angry unless I die there a bunch. And if I do die there a bunch, then I'll nerf it, because at that point it'll be, I'll assume it'd be that way for everyone. And I'll only nerf it so you can't die like that. I won't nerf it so that it's free or anything. Because that would be bad. That would be dumb. I've done enough of that already in this level. Like, this wave section used to be, in Midnight's part, used to be a lot harder. Same with much of, Leo's wave. The last Leo wave. Oh, man. No, I meant to pause. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Damn. Maybe. It'd be cool if I beat the level today. But if I don't, it's fine, whatever. I'll be happy for a long time. Stalemate made me happy for a while. I was like happy for like a straight month. This might make me happy for longer. I'm just so content in GD right now. Unless this level takes a turn for the worst, I'm gonna be happy for a while. Something else I'm doing, I'm working on Eagle Scout in real life. I've got homework to do after this. If I have time tonight, I will do a stream of a tier list of... One second. Of all my demons that I've completed so far, 70, or 0 to 7, or 1 to 76, fuck, I can't count. Or maybe I'll wait for 100 for that. Especially since I beat Seeker of Demon, which kind of just ruined the vibe. But I just felt so, like, chill, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go beat a really easy demon for no reason right now, and I did. I beat it 77 times. Yeah. I should beat A&E very soon. I've almost beaten A&E thrice. Although the first time wasn't actual timing. Like, 76 I did die to an actual timing. 77 was just stupid, though. That wasn't on the level, that was on me. And then... 83, that's a hard timing. I just left that in there so that the ending wouldn't be literally, like, free. I probably would have beaten it if it was free. But that's, like, the reason I put it there, so you wouldn't just, like, fluke it, or at least you'd have something in the way. Kind of like a 50-50, will you die there, or will you not die there? It's not luck-based, it's just, like, there's something hard there just so you don't fluke it, probably. You could still, but it's less likely. Damn. Shouldn't be talking. And also, okay. Another thing I hate about this phone. The pause button is so far away from my thumb that I have to angle it really weird to get it. Lynar is pulling away. No. I don't like the idea of people fluking levels. I like having the whole experience. I wouldn't be half as satisfied with my Necropolis victory if I didn't die at the end. Same with Stalemate. No, I died to the Necropolis end too much, alright? Now that's a whole nother story, but... yeah. I don't like the idea of fluking a level. That is dumb to me. Now, people will fluke it if there's enough people that play it. That's just a natural part of life. I'm sure many of you will probably fluke it. Because it's not like it's like the last Necro Ball difficulty or anything like that. But people like me that suck ass, we're gonna die there. Maybe twice. I might die there again. Anyways, Necropolis has marked a new era in my career. I'm no longer an intermediate player. I consider myself actually like a decent player now. I'm not pro yet, but I'm not bad. I'm not like a mediocre player anymore. I'm good. I'm pretty decent now, I'd say. But hopefully when I beat my 100th demon, which currently I'm playing it to be Kurumi City, I will then consider myself a pro. But I'm not there yet. Not quite. It'll either be Kurumi City or the Ultimate Phase. They're approximately the same difficulty, I'd say. Top might be like a bit harder. Kind of like Necropolis compared to LDM in a way. So, I'd say that that's Kurumi and the Ultimate Phase. They're comparable in that way. I don't know, I'll let y'all choose probably. Either one sounds fun to me. For different reasons. That's true, yeah, that would be pretty funny. Maybe I should beat Kurumi City just for that reason alone. Also, I died at Lynar again. Swifter 13, Lynar 23. It's pulling away again, sucks. Yeah. Maybe in about 25 minutes I'll end the stream. How much percent am I at? 60, yeah. This phone has such a better battery, like, I cannot express how overjoyed I am that this phone has such a good battery life. I've been streaming for more than 2 hours, so... that's insane. If you've been to any of my previous streams, you'd know how early they'd end just because my phone couldn't take being streaming for 2 hours plus. And here I am at 66 fucking percent, and it's been more than 2 hours. That's insane. Well, my phone could take it, but it would be at like 10%. And at that point, it's like I probably have like, I don't know, maybe like 10 minutes left. Or less, because you know, iPhone is very weird with their battery. Sometimes you'll be at 1% for 30 minutes. Sometimes it'll die in 5 minutes when you're at 20%. It's just But whenever I stream, it's always worse, usually. And I don't want to assume that it'll be good, either. If you catch what I'm saying. Here we go. No, I meant to pause it. Yeah, it's not good. It's so weird. And it's not like you're lying about it either, because you could go back and watch my streams and you'll see. It's the weirdest thing. It's annoying as fuck, but it's kind of funny too. But I don't have to worry with that shit anymore. I'd be like overjoyed when it'd be an hour and I'd have like 50% battery life. I'm like, there's a chance that this could go for a while. But then there's also the chance that it'll like die really soon because it's been like lying to me. Like, the first 50% has a lot more power than the other 50% for some fucking reason. I don't know. Why iPhone? Why you do this? You're such a fucking asshole. That was sick. That straight fly, oh. Gotta die here, but whatever. Yeah, I don't care. That looked awesome. There's something so satisfying about straight fly. I just love it. I love it so much. Dying there's annoying, but when you're going through it, it's like, damn, that looks sick. Especially when people are like, oh wow, on mobile, that's cool. Even though straight fly on mobile is incredibly overrated. People who say mobile straight fly is excessively difficult, it's not really usually. For an extended period of time, yes. But people who say like playing right in on mobile is like the hardest achievement known to mankind, it's not. Which no one says that, that's hyperbole, but still it's people who think that I'm good because I can straight fly okay-ish is dumb. Because I'm not a good mobile player, and straight fly isn't that difficult. Literally, play mobile and you'll see that it's not the hardest thing like people say it is. It's probably the easiest part of Necropolis. Not even, well, no, I am. There's easier parts, but it's nowhere near the hardest part. That was one of the most disappointing Lynar deaths I've ever seen. Anyways, it's pulling back again. I'm so sad. Swifter 13, Lynar 25. Enough to make a grown man cry. Will I pass it again today? Probably not. I'm giving myself 20 minutes to pass it again, but I doubt I'm going to do it. It's probably going to be the next time I play it that I beat it, or... Well, I'm going to probably beat it before March, which would be great. Because then it'll give me enough time to play Windy Landscape if Fezzy forces me to play that. Which I'm going to cry if he does. That'll be sad. I don't want to play Windy Landscape. Especially since I'm already planning on playing Infrared. After this. And then I'll play, like, Chaos Airflow, maybe I'll beat that. And then I'll have some random filler demon, and then I'll beat Ado. Just let me see, that'd be 77 would be Infra, 78 would be Chaos Airflow, and yeah, 79 would just be a random filler level. I'll probably beat Ice of Dawn, or whatever the fuck the name is. The only reason I'm going to beat infrared is because I want to beat ultraviolet eventually. And it feels dumb beating a level, beating like a predecessor, being a successor to a level that you've never beaten. That's kind of weird. There are exceptions, of course, like Factory Realm X. Like, who ever the fuck beat Factory Realm? Like, for real? Or Cholerix. Whoever beat Choleric, or whatever it's called. Maybe people that like playing harder levels, or something, I don't know. It's dumb. Oh my god, the 43%, what the actual hell? Yeah, I'm gonna play infrared. If Smoke ever plays GD again, he better beat Stalemate, or else I'm coming to Finland. And I'm going to, I don't know what I could do that wouldn't be illegal there against Smoke. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll take a Yoshi image, and I'll tear it to shreds, and then I'll light it on fire, and that'll keep me warm, because Finland's fucking cold, I'd assume. Yeah. Then I'll say Russia epic, and then I'll leave. Yeah. Or maybe I'll say, Suomi Perikli stupid, too. GG. And then I'll leave, and it'll be great. So you better beat Stalemate if you ever come back to GD, Smoke. I'm warning you, I will definitely do this. Any bypass or any bystander will look at me like, what the fuck is this guy doing? So, like, I'm warning you, dude, if you come back to GD, you better beat Stalemate. I can tell you why. Why? Because it's a fucking epic level. Best level in the game. Probably the best thing I've ever done in a video game was beat Stalemate. Well, I mean, hardest thing I've ever done was Necropolis, but best thing I've ever done was beat Stalemate. Probably my favorite thing in any video game ever. Stalemate is like S tier. Honestly, that might not be a joke. I really like Stalemate. Maybe, playing Undertale was pretty cool. That's my favorite game, but Stalemate is my favorite thing from any game ever, probably. Even though Nimzo Larson attacking chess is pretty sick. Maybe I should just say video game. I won't tell you to beat Necropolis because that would be cruel and unusual punishment, and that's illegal in the United States. I don't know if that's illegal in Finland, but yeah, I won't do that to you, my friend. My dude. Sad. I've heard Madhouse is a good level. I might try it. I might also beat Blue Marine at some point, just to piss off Aqua. Because you better know she'll probably be mad if I beat Bloomerang. And then I call it a good demon, just for the troll. Unless it's actually a really good demon, in which case I'll call it a good demon. But it'll be unironic. I don't know. My question is, why did she beat Bloomerang if she thought it would suck? Seems kind of counterintuitive to me. Yay! Smoke stalemate, smoke stalemate. Ah, pain. Yeah, insane demons are... I get bored playing them sometimes. This is a fun level, though. It's a pretty good level, I'd say. Hi, Zaggy. Welcome to my stream, which will only be going on for another 13 minutes, sadly, but 'tis life. Tomorrow I have another baseball game, which will be cool. I'm excited for that. Yeah, it is a cool level. It's a level I'm verifying. Insane demon. Very on the easier, lower end of insane demons. Nothing compared to Necropolis. More comparable to Ado and Rupture Necropolis than Necropolis. Yeah, mobile. It's cool. People think that you're a good player even though you're not. Automatically, just because you play on mobile. Even if you beat, like if you beat something that's considered difficult by some people, like Necropolis is considered difficult by some people, then that's cool, I guess. Even though I'm not. I'm like the most like fool's gold player ever. They look at Necropolis and they assume I'm a good player. And then you say, yes, but my second hardest is stalemate, and my third hardest is a medium demon. So, this will be cool to add to my resume, though. Even though no one will ever have heard of it. Shut up! Ah! Probably not. I hope not anyways. I hate the cold. I'd rather be hot than cold. But there's been sub-zero temperatures in Florida before. Sub-zero Fahrenheit. And definitely sub-zero Celsius. I get that sometimes. Usually at night. I had to camp in 20-degree weather once. That sucked. Fahrenheit. Is it sub-zero in Texas right now? $2.11. Okay, that's annoying. Sucks. That's a big F moment. Oh god, what the fuck? What? Oh, whoa, whoa. What the fuck was that? What? What on earth was that? That was crazy. I have no clue, but that was hilarious. I'm gonna rewatch that. That was funny. There was so much cursed with that attempt. There was so much cursed. Orb timings, am I right? Oh my god. It's so funny when you skip stuff, especially in a sequence like that. That is hilarious. There was so much wrong with that. There was so much wrong with that. No, I meant to I was scratching my face and I had to like move my hand there. And there's input lag. First input lag of the day, my friends. Or at least I noticed. So much input lag. How am I still alive? Leo with input lag. Yes, this is an insane demon. I was scratching my face, and then input lag, like heavy input lag, in the ball, and I made it to Leo. What the fuck was that attempt? What am I doing? Why am I just this big meme lord suddenly? This is ridiculous. Alright, I decided I'm not going to do it by a certain time frame. I'm gonna do it by 250 attempts, because that makes more sense to me. Ugh. Disappointment. Or whichever comes first, I guess, which is definitely going to be time. There's no way I'm going to do 21 attempts unless I 31 attempts unless I just throw it in 8 minutes, 7 minutes, whatever. Which I'm too consistent at the beginning to die like that 30 times in a row. I may keep dying like that, but I'm not gonna die like at the beginning a bunch for no reason for 30 attempts straight. I do Lynar with insane input lag. How moment. Right in how. Oh, that reminds me, I'll have to beat right in sometime. Ugh, no. I can't stop doing it because I would have wasted an attempt. I don't like wasting attempts. But this song's gonna suck if I beat the level. I really hope I don't beat the level. It hurts to listen to the song delay. Like that physically isn't hurting my ears. No, it's not. I'm being ridiculous. But it's annoying. There's something about it that just annoys me so much. And I don't want to beat it like that. Because this is supposed to like showcase the level when I beat it. Oh, bye Smoke. Am I ever gonna get to Lynar again? Like, Jesus Christ, Leo's just fucking me over again. It's annoying when you have expectations that cannot be met. Okay, I don't even know what the fuck that was. For some reason, I guess it didn't understand that I tapped at all. Like, if I tapped early, I would have died in the wave. If I tapped late, I would have at least seen me bounce up. But I definitely did tap. It just didn't accept it, I guess. It's weird. Or maybe, like, I was so early on the tap that I hit, like, the top of the slope as a UFO. That might be it. But I definitely tapped there. Acknowledge me! Alright, another notable run would be great, otherwise I wouldn't have wasted 75 attempts on nothing. That would be amazing. Swifter never clear. Yeah. It's just Leo. Okay. Cool, I guess. I'm happy I died there. Or, I'm happy I got there. Not that I died there. Happy I died there rather than somewhere else. Earlier. I guess. No. It's funny, right? Like, I somehow get far usually every time I pass Leo. Recently. Ever since Leo started kicking my ass, I've usually gotten past Lynar. That's that's funny. Although there was that one, like, streak of, like, 5 in a row I died at Lynar, but whatever. We'll just not count that. Here we go. Oh my god! That's annoying. Oh. That is annoying. I hate dying to nothing. The choke is real. It's real. It is real. The choke is alive and healthy. That's annoying. Maybe I should practice the end more after this. This is Razor. There's this invisible thing you click, and it basically just teleports you onto the pad. I clicked too early. I should have waited a second. That's annoying. Okay, well that's six ending deaths so far. Much better than 700, right? Oh, that would have been. That's bad. Whatever, I passed Mr. Kebab, so that's cool. Oh, damn it. Also, that was 15. Swifter and whatever. And that's 26. That was close. Yeah, it's weird. You need to like practice it to see how it works first, I'd say. Cause it's not just gonna happen the way you want it. Also, note that my Lynar Swifter ratio might be wrong because I have another spot I post all my deaths in, and it may, and I may have posted it there, but not in the stream. This is going off of what's in my stream, and I can't check the notes section on my phone because then I'd have to quit this, obviously. So, I'll update it after, make sure that I got it correct or not. Just add it all up at the end. I think it's correct, but I may be wrong with it. I may have more Lynar or Swifters. Or both. Ugh. That was so awkward. That Lynar was in. That was bad. I don't know what the fuck I thought I was doing there. Holy fuck. What was that? Like, actually, holy shit. Alright, just a few more attempts, like 10, yeah, 10 more. Or maybe I should continue if I keep up my luck like this. Just a bit longer. Just plays all day long, basically. Gets no work done that I should be doing. So I'll go record 83 so that I have that for later. In case that is my that is my worst fail. I've decided that on Insane Demon Pluses, I'll post all of my worst fails in the worst fail section. Oh, amazing. I love it when that happens. It's such a fucking great bug. I love that. That's not on the level, that's on the fucking physics of the game. That's... Fuck you, Rob Top. You better fix this game when 2.2 comes around. Okay, wait, great. I'm gonna have music lag now. That fucking sucks. I hate this game's physics sometimes. They're so... awful. Okay, please don't beat the level like this. As much as I'd love to beat the level, not like this. Okay, good. I could definitely beat any attempt, really, but we'll see. I'm getting a little annoyed, but I don't care, it's fine. So good level. Ugh. I'm getting such fucking, like, urges to delete that saw. It's been such an annoyance to me, but I'm not going to. But that saw is annoying as hell. Like, actually. It's caused so many deaths for me. Maybe not directly, but it has caused me a lot of deaths. Because I've gone up too high so I can avoid it sometimes. It's annoying when you have a timing at the end of a spam sequence. Alright, last attempt. Okay, well, that's a great way to end off. Oh, that's so retarded. Hey, Xeon. Yeah, well. So that's the end of my stream. Thank you for joining. I've got, in total, fails, I've got, let me calculate this real quick. So I've got 70 times 3, 77 times 2, 78, and 83. For the Lynar Swifter ratio, it's 26 to 16. There might be more for whatever, but I'll add that to the stream whenever I stream that next. Hopefully I'll be able to stream some other time soon. We'll see. Baseball kind of ruins my schedule though, so it might be a long time before I can stream again. Maybe I'll be able to stream later tonight. Maybe I can beat it soon. Maybe I can beat it off stream. We'll see. Kind of I'm wondering if I should upload 83, because that is progress. I'll probably post that, actually. So, I'll post that later. I'm not, but thank you, Xeonis, it's appreciated. Have a great rest of your day, y'all. I might see you later. If